All right, everyone, the Facebook Pixel. If you don't know what that is, it is a piece of code that you install on that you can install on any website that allows you to track your visitors. It can be used in various ways, so I'll elaborate how this is such a powerful tool. Let's say you're on a website looking at a tent, but you end up leaving the website without making a purchase. At some point, you end up opening your Facebook and you see that exact same tent on social media. This is known as retargeting, and it is a very profitable method because you're showing your ad to the exact people who've interacted with your website or shown interest in your product or service. Another really powerful part of having a Facebook pixel on your website is it allows you to create a thing called a lookalike audience. So let's say 100 people make a purchase your product or service. You can then plug those 100 people into Facebook, and Facebook will compile all of their activity on social media, their interests, their purchase behavior, their age, their demographics. Then it will give you a pool of people by the millions who've proven through their activity to be as similar to your paying customers as possible. So in this training, I'm going to show you how to set up the Facebook pixel and set up different events. It can be, but if you're not familiar with Facebook ads or coding, then it can be a bit confusing. So I will be setting up the Facebook pixels and events on different pages throughout the same website. I'm going to be putting the pixel on my funnel and my ClickFunnels account. The process is the same for any type of platform you're using, and I will leave a detailed instruction for installing your pixel on various platforms below. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create your Facebook pixel. So within your Facebook Ads Manager, you're going to want to create pixel. Or sorry, a little fast. So you're going to go to pixels, and then you're going to want to go to add new data source and then create a Facebook pixel. And this is where you're just going to press continue. And once you created it, I'm just going to restart because all right, so I'll just take you through the entire process. And you're just going to create your Facebook pixel, and you're going to want to paste your URL in there. Okay, so when you get to this point, if you have a developer, this is where you would email instructions to your developer. If you're using a different platform like WordPress or Webflow or Shopify or anything like that, they are certified partners with Facebook, so it's actually very easy to do that. But since I'm using ClickFunnels and they're not a partner, I need to install the code manually, which is actually very easy. So you're going to click manually install the code yourself, and basically you're just going to click on this right here, and it's going to copy it. And within your funnel editing page like this, you're going to go to the top right and you're going to go to settings, and I'll just delete this, and you're going to click paste, press enter, and then you're going to go down to the bottom and you're going to click save. And another very powerful tool that's free, so you can check if your Facebook pixel is installed correctly and on your website. It is a Chrome extension called the Facebook Pixel Helper. I'll leave a button for it down below. So then you're going to go to visit your funnel URL just to make sure that your pixel is installed. So if you notice up here, it says Facebook pixel is installed. So that is basically it when it comes to setting up your Facebook pixel. But now we are going to set up events, which you're going to install on specific pages. That way you can track if someone visits the first page but not the second page, or if they visit the last page, which will be utilized to create a lookalike audience, because then you can create an audience of people that have already purchased your product. So go back to Facebook, continue, and manually add event code. So we're going to set up different events for different pages. So the first one, we'll just You just copy it, and then we're going to go to edit page. You're going to go up to settings, and you're going to go to tracking code. Paste. So now you have the first page of your entire sales funnel is going to track if someone views your content. Click save, and then go back. And then we're going to go to the second page. So we're going to go with subscribe. And then you're going to go to the second page, go to edit page, go up to settings, tracking code, paste. Click back again. And then we're going to set up another one, which is going to be complete registration, which is someone that, you know, made it all the way to the end, which is we're going to use because this is going to be used for creating a lookalike audience, because you want to create a lookalike audience of people who've already purchased or people who've made it for someone who's already completed a purchase. So if you're promoting something other than this course or product, you would want to put this type of event on your thank you page or your after they've already made a purchase. So we're just going to put complete registration, and we're going to put this on the last page. Open editor, settings, tracking code, and this is where you're going to paste your complete registration. Click save, and then exit. So then we're going to just go to visit your funnel URL. And so if you notice, when I'm going to just go through it, and if it's installed correctly, your Facebook Pixel Helper up top will tell you what event is firing for every page. So this first one is page view, which is standard for every Facebook Pixel, but we added that view content. And then I'm just going to go ahead and enter in my email address. And if you notice on this one, we have subscribe. You know, it shows us that we installed the Facebook Pixel correctly. So that is basically it for installing your Facebook Pixel and conversion. Sorry, your events. This is going to really give you the most bang for your buck when you start advertising on Facebook, because you're going to be able to optimize your advertisements for certain things, you know. So I'm going to run an advertisement on Facebook, and I want people to complete the registration or subscribe. Facebook's going to only show my advertisements to people that deem to take that action from the people that have already done that. Without a Facebook Pixel, you're not really going to get as good a results as you could be. So I hope that covers everything when it comes to installing your Facebook Pixel on your website. The methods will be different for every platform that you plan on using, which I did leave a link below that will show you how to do that. So I will see you in the next training video.